Yeah, yeah. Crimson currents circle underneath my calm. Water learns combustion when it meets your palm. I've been drifting between pull and release, learning fire can sleep inside the sea.
Every gravity is folding every step I take. Salted air remembers promises we break. I feel heat beneath the rhythm of the tide, like a spark refusing how to hide.
Every surge remembers, every burn returns. Tidal ember rising through the blue, flaming ocean breaking into view. When the current pulls us out of time, we ignite where water learns to shine.
I've been standing where the shoreline bends, watching endings quietly pretend. If the night ignites beneath the foam, I will follow fire home.
There's a glow inside the undertow, something ancient only hearts can know. If you vanish underneath the spray, let the spark remain. Every wave is breathing, every flame survives. Tidal ember rising through the blue, flaming ocean breaking into view. When the current pulls us out of time, we ignite where water learns to shine. Burn slowly, sink gently. Nothing here is empty.
Curse drops, the bass arms whisper hard.
Heat and motion teaching us to stay. Tidal ember glowing in our wake. Heat and motion teaching us to stay. If the sea forgets our names tonight, we'll remain as light. Whoa, wave noise fades into war. Whoa, whoa, wave noise fades into war. Whoa, whoa. Yeah, da 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 da. The curtain shifted down, moving without a breeze. A silhouette drifts by, quiet as whispers cease. Your presence bends the light, soft like forgotten smoke. A satin ghost returning from dreams that never spoke.
I follow where you fade, tracing your silent trail. Your outline glimmers faint, pale as a weathered veil.
You linger near the door, floating with fragile grace. A spirit wrapped in warmth, drifting from place to place.
Something in your quiet haunts the open room, a gentle apparition wrapped in faint perfume.
Satin gold, stay tonight.
exit sign or sound beneath your steps.
Only a trembling high I reach to catch your form, falling through velvet space,
touching a tender chill, shaped in your fleeting trace.
You shimmer like a dream, woven in fading haze. Your outline carries calm through all the haunted maze. I feel your steady pull, guiding me where you roam. A ghost of gentle love calling my spirit home.
Something in your quiet haunts the open room, a gentle apparition wrapped in faint perfume. Satin ghost, stay tonight, fold your shadows into light. Let your whisper fill the air till the dawn forgets to stare. Oh, 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 oh. Hold still, breathe slow, let the spectral rhythm flow. Soft drift,
pale gleam, moving like a fractured dream.
Satin ghost,
stay tonight,
brighten all
the muted white. Let your presence linger close, be my fading satin ghost. Stay drifting through the trembling ghost. Trembling dawn. Yeah, yeah, yeah. The shoreline hums tonight, tracing a pale design. Waves carving silver trails, drifting along my spine. Your footsteps join the rhythm, steady but soft and slow. A quiet wandering pull, guiding where we should go.
I watch the twilight bend, folding the sky in two. Your shadow blends with mine, shaped by a fading blue. The tide begins to rise, holding the mystic lift, carrying both our hearts into a silver drift.
We move inside a glow no one else can feel. Soft as whisper currents sliding past the keel. Silver drift, take the night, carry us beyond the light. Let the waters draw us near, till the dark becomes sincere. Silver drift, take the night, carry us beyond the light. Let the waters draw us near, till the dark becomes sincere. I sense the ocean breathe, lifting the dusk again. Your pulse becomes a map, drawn in the moving wind. You turn your face to mine, warm with a shiny hue. A ripple in the deep, calling me into you.
The moon begins to climb, pouring its gleaming thread, touching the open waves, tucking the fears we shed. I let the current guide, soft with the glowing gift, falling with every tide into this silver drift.
We move inside a glow no one else can feel. Soft as whisper currents sliding past the keel. silver drift, take the night, carry us beyond the light. Let the waters draw us near, till the dark becomes sincere. Silver drift, take the night, carry us beyond the light. Let the waters draw us near, till the dark becomes sincere.
Drift slow, breathe deep, follow where the moonbeams sweep.
Soft tide, warm glow,
Where the hidden currents flow.
silver drift, take the night, pull our shadows into flight. In the quiet, in the deep, let the waves rock us to sleep. Stay drifting through the silver cloud. Midnight falls like petals curl against the wind, carrying thoughts of you that circle back again. The city hums below, low like a distant tune, guiding me through the dark where shadows start to bloom.
Every step I take pulls me towards your flame. Even the quiet roads whisper your hidden name. I follow every trace, drawn by your softer view. Something alive within the dark pulls me back to you.
In the stillness, something rises, growing through the night. In the hush between our poses, something comes to light. Shadow bloom beneath the sky, waking where the dusk meets night. Falling deep in quiet rooms where our hearts begin to bloom. I hear
Your breathing move, steady and low and warm, pulling me from the cold, breaking the silent storm.
you paint the dark with hope, color in every space, turning the midnight air into a softer place. I watch the shapes unfold,
Glowing around your frame,
even in shadow light.
nothing of you is tame.
You bring a gentle rise, lifting the fear away, giving the hidden,
A reason now to stay,
giving the hidden
a
part.
reason now to stay. In the stillness, something rises, growing through the night.
In the hush between our pulses, something comes to light. Shadow bloom beneath the sky, waking where the dusk meets night. Falling deep in quiet rooms where our hearts begin to bloom.
Let the petals open wide, let the darkness turn the tide, let the bloom unfold slow.
In the place the shadows grow, soft bloom, soft rise, blooming in our quiet sky. Shadow bloom beneath the sky, growing where our truths align. Hold the night and let it bloom, filling every hidden room.
Bloom with me through every shade,
sparks along the dusky lane. Whisper fire curls beneath my breath, stirring traces I cannot contain. My steps drift through the trembling glow, weaving slow across the muted stone. Flashes rise inside my chest, glowing secrets I've never shown.
I stride through shadows soaked in red, feeling flickers guide my side. Whisper fire hums within my bones, shaping rhythm through the night. Its ember heart circles my voice, forming colors I can't deny. Gentle smoke drifts round my frame as the distant moments fly.
Let the flicker grow, let the silence bend. Whisper fire glows where the echoes mend.
Whisper fire burning softly through our bones, shaping every heartbeat into something full. Whisper fire rising steady in our tone, turning scattered longing into glowing stone. The crimson breeze falls near my chest, gathering fragments from the past. Whisper fire presses in my ribs, making every second last. I move deeper into the tender blaze, letting warmth replace the cold. Fragile sparks catch my breath, dancing wild yet controlled.
I feel the shimmer graze my spine, sending tremors through my frame. Whisper fire stirs forgotten dreams, calling softly to my name. It guides the colors in my stride, lacing fervor through my skin. Every flesh shapes my longing into something born again. Let the flicker grow, let the silence bend. Whisper fire glows where the echoes mend.
Whisper fire burning softly through our bones, shaping every heartbeat into something full. Whisper fire rising steady in our tone, turning scattered longing into glowing stone. When the air grows heavy with yearning,
Whisper fire keeps the midnight turning,
beneath the glow our spirits keep learning
to let the trembling become burning.
low
Flame, bright tone.
whisper fire,
Whisper fire,
set the zone.
set the zone.
Whisper fire,
Whisper fire,
whisper fire burning softly through our pulse, shaping every heartbeat into something full. Whisper fire rising steady in our tone, turning scattered longing into glowing stone. Whisper fire fading slow,
where the gentle embers glow. Da 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 da. I watch the shoreline hum with amber air as island smoke begins to rise. Soft coils drifting past the leaning palms, brushing quiet on my eyes. My pulse settles into a swelling tide, folding warmth along my skin. Island smoke curves around my breath, calling me to sink within.
I stand steady in the fading glow, tasting salt upon the breeze. Island smoke winds through my thoughts, settling softly with such ease. Its curling shapes create a gentle rhythm, weaving calm around my chest. Every plume lifts up my spirit, placing restless doubts to rest.
Let the haze surround, let the ocean speak. Island smoke unbound, rolling through the week. Island smoke drifting lightly through the night, holding both our voices in its glowing flight. Island smoke rising slowly in our bones, turning
walk along the moonlit shore, let the muted embers glow. Island smoke follows near my steps, moving where the currents flow.
Every gentle twist of silver air builds a hush within my frame.
It wraps my pulse with soothing waves,
Whispering truths without a name. I feel the shimmering trail surround my form, stirring peace beneath my ribs. Island smoke spreads subtle warmth, touching places tension grips. It places calm upon my wavering breath, letting light replace the ache. In every drifting ribbon lies a promise nothing can break. Let the air surround, let the ocean speak. Island smoke unbound, rolling through the week. Island smoke drifting lightly through the night, holding both our voices in its glowing flight. Island smoke rising slowly in our bones, turning simple moments into steady tones.
when the evening cools and shadows lean,
Island smoke paints the world serene.
through every curl our hearts convene,
Finding clarity in the in-between. Drift slow, rise clean. Island smoke set the scene. Island smoke drifting lightly through the night,
island smoke drifting
holding
out.
both our voices in its glowing flight.
Whoa,
Island smoke rising slowly in our bones, turning simple moments into steady tones.
whoa, yeah. Whoa,
Island smoke
island smoke
fading low,
waiting low,
where the quiet
hear the quiet.
trade winds go. Orange water carrying the day. Every hour slips away. I release the weight of noon too soon.
Current bends beneath the sky, letting daylight slowly die. I can feel the moment turn, gentle burn.
Let it fade, let it flow. Sundown river pulling west, carrying the sun to rest. If tomorrow wakes upstream, we will dream. I've been drifting through the glow, learning when to let things go. Every ripple writes goodbye without cry.
There's a calm inside the end, where beginnings blend. If the light forgets our face, we have grace.
Trust the motion now. Sundown river pulling west, carrying the sun to rest. If tomorrow wakes upstream, we will dream. Endings on the razor. Curvings on the image show. Sundown river wide and slow, teaching hearts what they should know. When the night replaces you, we're renewed.
Guitar echo dissolves into dust.
Ooh. beneath my breath. Motion pauses without death. I have learned the music of the cold clearing voice.
Silence locks the air into a frame. Nothing rushing, nothing tame. I can hear alignment start to form.
Perfect form, hold the quiet. Let it bind, yeah. Frozen harmony inside the sound. Balance holding every ground. If the world decides to slow, we will know.
I've been tuning patience like a chord.
Every pause becomes a word. If the moment stays intact, that's a fact.
There's a beauty when the pulse suspends. No beginning, no amends. If the calm becomes our guide, we abide.
Stay aligned, stay. Frozen harmony inside the sound. Balance holding every ground. If the world decides to slow, we will know.
Oh, oh,
Nothing fractured, nothing forced. Hey, minimal tones, I see resonance. Minimal tones, I see resonance. Minimal tones, I see resonance. Hey, minimal tones, I see resonance. Minimal tones, I see resonance. Minimal tones, I see resonance. Frozen harmony, clear and bright. Stillness singing through the night. When the noise releases hold, we are whole. Hey, hey, hey,
Bell straight into frost. L straight into frost.
now fade into frost. Every vision shimmers before it forms, light behaving like a swarm. I've been watching wishes learn to gleam somewhere between.
Sleepwalks gently through my open eyes, painting gold on fragile lines. I can feel the polish of belief.
Bright but breathe, hold the glow, not the clay.
Dream luster shining just enough. Hope refined but never rough. If it fades when morning comes, still it's one.
I've been sending edges of desire, letting patience cool the fire. Everyone becomes its own, less alone.
There's a calm inside the gleaming trace.
Not a mask, not a trace. If the sparkle learns to rest, it is best.
See it clearly, let it breathe. Dream luster shining just enough. Hope refined but never rough. If it fades when morning comes, still it's one. Soft illumination, no illusion.
Beat strips back, vocal haze only. Oh, 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 oh. Dream luster living in the core, not the
shine, we beg for more. Even dim it teaches us trust. High frequencies dissolve into silence. 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 Whoa. Silence.
Awareness blossoms underneath my feet, petals shaped by conscious sleep. I wander past the thought design, clearer mind.
Leaves respond to footsteps made of choice. Every color has a voice. I can tell the dream obeys
What I say, fully waking, still inside. Lucid garden growing by intent. Every seed is present tense. If reality bends its frame, we remain. I've been pruning doubt from root to stem, letting clarity condemn every weed of borrowed fear disappear.
There's a sweetness in the known illusion.
Perfect focus, no confusion. If the vision starts to fade, I have stayed. Hold attention, let it bloom. Lucid garden growing by intent. Every seed is present tense. If reality bends its frame, we remain. All choice is fertile, thought is soil.
Loose drums, harmony swirl.
Lucid garden standing wide.
Proof the will can coincide.
When the dream and daylight merge, we emerge. Times dissolve into air. Oh,
extend like memory strands, carried softly in my hands. I can feel the past remain without change.
Forward motion, backward love. Amber voyage moving slow, every step remembers home. If the distance stretches wide, we will ride. I've been navigating through remains, turning echoes into names. Every trace becomes a guide by my side. Ooh, by my side. There's a warmth that never spoils, even through the passing coils. If the journey bends our view, still it's true. Carry softly, let it shine. Amber voyage moving slow, every step remembers home. If the distance stretches wide, we will ride. Past and future intertwined into rash affairs, no light, then corrected out the side. Where we go, past and future Amber voyage through the years, holding laughter, holding tears. When the road forgets its end, we transcend. Warm tone trails into silence. Every word returns with altered skin, not the same as when it's been. I have listened to the space reply, multiplying wide.
Voices travel farther than intent, meaning bent but not misspent. I can hear reflection form, shape the storm.
Call it softly, way. Echo valley answering slow. What we send is what we know. If the sound returns transformed, we are way. Echo valley answering slow. What we send is what we know. If the sound returns transformed, we are one. Yeah.
I've been careful with the tone I throw, knowing distance helps it grow. Every phrase becomes a trail.
Without fail, there's a lesson in the double cry. Truth revealed by our replies. If the silence speaks again, we remain. Listen longer. Hear echo valley answering slow. What we send is what we know. If the sound returns transformed, we are one. Echo valley
river tales is all. The crack radio hums, buzzing a crooked tune,
filling the empty room like shimmer from the moon. Your voice cuts through the noise, warm as a drifting fire, calling my restless heart closer to its desire.
a spark inside the storm, flickering wild and low. Your laughter breaks the hum, steadying every flow. I follow where it glows, right through the broken air, searching the static haze for pieces of you there. Oh.
Signals twist and wander, but they find their way.
Warm that way
Through the waves of chaos where our shadows play. Golden static in the night, buzzing soft but burning bright. Through the noise we stay connected, every spark feels unexpected. Golden static in the night, buzzing soft but burning bright. Through the noise we stay connected, every spark feels unexpected.
I hear the frequency shift, tune into something new, a rising melody shaped in the sound of you. You cut the darkness
Clean, carving a gentle line, turning the scattered waves into a quiet sign. Your voice becomes a beam, warming the room again, cutting through interference like a steady flame. You send a hidden code, humming beneath the air, pulling me through the storm till I'm already there. Oh, signals twist and wander, but they find their way. Through the waves of chaos where our shadows play. Golden static in the night, buzzing soft but burning bright. Through the noise we stay connected, every spark feels unexpected. Golden static in the night, buzzing soft but burning bright. Through the noise we stay connected, every spark feels unexpected. Let the signal overflow, let the hidden frequencies grow. Tune the heartbeat, hold it tight, till the haze turns into light. Soft hum, slow spark, rising through the gentle dark. Golden static in the night, still it pulls us into light. Through the quiet, through the storm, every signal keeps us warm. Stay inside the shimmer's glow. Yeah. Across a quiet desert bloom, where emma petals coat the air. Gentle colors spin around my cheeks, floating softly everywhere. Warm vibrations press my shoulders.
my stride. Satin textures brush my heartbeat, easing tremors deep inside. Scattered hues reflect against my voice, giving shape to tender sound.
Desert bloom builds subtle layers, placing stillness all around.
Let the colors rise,
let the petals roll.
Desert bloom replies when the winds call home.
Desert bloom spreading quiet on our skin, turning dusty longing into strength within. Desert bloom glowing gentle in the air, filling empty spaces with a patient care.
I feel the bloom shift through my vision, leaving traces on my chest. Whispers form beneath its fragrance, offering moments made for rest.
Amber waves drift around me, cooling edges of my pain. Desert bloom for steady healing, washing burdens like the rain.
I sense the bloom embrace my breathing, melting sorrow from my field. Every petal brings renewal, showing truths I rarely yield.
Soft reflections warm my balance, carrying solace through the night. Desert bloom wraps on my aching, turning struggle into light.
Let the colors rise,
let the petals roll.
Desert bloom replies when the winds call home.
Desert bloom spreading quiet on our skin, turning dusty longing into strength within. Desert bloom glowing gentle in the air, filling empty spaces with a patient care. When the dunes grow tall and shadows loom,
Gentle comfort flows from the desert bloom,
through the drifting heat we still resume,
finding peace that blossoms through the gloom. Soft wind,
warm room,
desert blue.
lifts the gloom. Desert bloom spreading quiet on our skin, turning dusty longing into strength within. Desert bloom glowing gentle in the air, filling empty spaces with a patient care.
Desert blue,
Desert bloom fading slow,
where the wandering breezes go.
desert blue. Yeah. Soft rain beneath a shaded sea, texture calm surrounding me. I descend without alarm, held in calm.
Layers hiding fragile strength, life arranged in silent length.
I can feel the shelter grow down below.
Move gently,
Velvet reef, cradle in the deep, secrets that the water keeps. If the surface fades away, we will stay. I've been learning how to drift without force, without shift. Every color hums its role in the whole.
there's a softness in the shade, protection never loud or made.
If the quiet holds us fast, we will last. Stay suspended. Breathe. Velvet reef, cradle in the deep, fades into silence. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I felt the shoreline breathing slow, pulling me into your glow. Soft as the moon on the open tide, your shadow falling next to mine. I walk the sand with a quiet heart, every step a gentle start.
You whisper sweet in the ocean air, like every wave was made to care. I catch your rhythm crossing the breeze, moving calm like island trees.
Your smile bending the night so warm, guiding me through every storm.
The stars are humming a mellow tone, telling me you're not alone.
I step beside you and feel the shift, drawn into your sapphire drift.
Every tide pulling closer, no fear taking over. Your light on the water keeps calling me farther.
Hold me in the sapphire drift tonight. Let our shadows float and fade in light. Carry me where the calm runs deep, where the sea keeps every secret we keep. Hold me, drift slow, drift right inside this sapphire night.
Your touch moves quiet like summer rain, falling soft across my frame. The night keeps opening wider still, bending time to match our will.
I catch your laughter in the breeze, sets my restless spirit at ease. I follow close where your footsteps lift, deeper in the sapphire drift.
Your warmth is glowing beneath your tone, steady like a heart full grown.
You paint the night with a golden hue, turning every wave brand new.
I feel your pulse in the rising tide, beating slow and amplified. You got me into the ocean's gift, wrapped in this sapphire drift.
Every tide pulling closer, no fear taking over. Your light on the water keeps calling me farther. Hold me in this sapphire drift tonight. Let our shadows float and fade in light. Carry me where the calm runs deep, where the sea keeps every secret we keep. Hold me, drift slow, drift right inside this sapphire night.
Let the ocean breathe through us, let the moment realign us. In the quiet love we'll find us, drifting where the night reminds us.
Sapphire water glowing, gentle rhythms flowing, hearts unbroken showing
Where this love is going, hold me in the sapphire drift tonight.
Let our shadows fade into the light. Carry me to where the deep waves sleep, where the tides protect the secrets we keep. Hold me, drift slow, drift right inside this sapphire night. Sapphire night.
Drifting slow,
Sapphire gold,
never letting go.
ooh. skin. Answers blur before they begin. I have traced the shine of maybe true.
Out of you, every glimpse suggests another layer, meaning folded thinner, frailer. I can feel the puzzle breathe, incomplete, not to solve, just to see.
Shimmer riddle turning slow, light that doesn't need to know. If the truth refuses form, we stay warm. I've been circling unknown signs, letting wonder redraw lines. Every doubt becomes a spark after dark. Oh, 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 oh. There's a beauty in the unanswered gleam, something more than what it seems. If the mystery survives, so do lies. Hold the question. Go, shimmer riddle turning slow, light that doesn't need to know. If the truth refuses form, we stay warm. Unresolved, still complete. Our side. When the answer never comes, we returns with altered skin, not the same as when it's been. I have listened to the space reply, multiply and wide.
Voices travel farther than intent, meaning bent but not misspent. I can hear reflection form, shape the storm.
Call it softly,
Wait,
echo valley answering slow. What we send is what we know. If the sound returns transformed,
we are warm.
I've been careful with the tone I throw, knowing distance helps it grow. Every phrase becomes a trail without fail.
There's a lesson in the double cry, truth revealed by how replies. If the silence speaks again, we remain.
Listen longer, hear echo valley answering slow. What we send is what we know. If the sound returns transformed, we are warm. Nothing lost, only shade. Oh, oh, oh. Beat drops out, laid echoes loose. Echo valley holding proof. Every voice reveals its root. When the last reflection fades, we've been changed. Motion pauses without death. I have learned the music of the cold, clear and bold.
Silence locks the air into a frame. Nothing rushing, nothing tame. I can hear alignment start to form. Perfect form.
Hold the quiet, let it bind. Frozen harmony inside the sound. Balance holding every ground. If the world decides to slow, we will know. I've been tuning patience like a chord. Every pause becomes a word. If the moment stays intact, that's a fact.
There's a beauty when the pulse suspends. No beginning, no amends. If the calm becomes our guide, we abide.
Stay alive. Stay. Frozen harmony inside the sound. Balance holding every ground. If the world decides to slow, we will know. Nothing fractured, nothing forced. Minimal tones, I see resonance. Frozen harmony, clear and bright, stillness singing through the night. When the noise releases hope, we are whole. Bells fade into frost. Bells fade into frost. Oh yeah, yeah,
Smoke rises from the ground, curling around my knees, carrying scented sparks, drifting through tempered breeze.
Your figure in the haze glimmers with glowing heat. A bloom inside the ash, waking beneath your feet.
I hear the embers hum, shaping the molten sound.
Your voice becomes a flame, swirling around the ground. You move with roaring calm, burning in perfect tune. A flower made of fire, known as the cinder bloom.
Heat grows from the center where our shadows meet. A flame without a warning, rising under feet.
Cinder bloom, burning slow, let the hidden colors grow. Char the dark, reveal the bright, show the world our quiet light.
Oh, you carry kindled sparks under your gentle tone. A furnace wrapped in silk, turning my pulse to stone.
I follow every step, tracing the glowing plume. Captured inside the fire, born from the cinder bloom. Your heat begins to rise, melting the drifting night. You bend the broken dart into a field of light. I feel the inner flare lifting the smoky room, open and steady wings, shaped by the cinder bloom. Heat grows from the center where our shadows meet, a flame without a warning rising under feet. Cinder bloom burning slow, let the hidden colors grow. Draw the dark, reveal the bright, show the world our quiet light. Burn soft, burn true, let the fire carry you. Warm spark, deep, bright flashes under ashen skies. Cinder bloom burning slow, let its gentle wildfire glow. In the embers tender room, we become the cinder blue. Fade with the warming softer rain beneath a shaded sea, texture calm surrounding me. I descend without alarm, held in calm.
Layers hiding fragile strength, life arranged in silent length. I can feel the shelter grow down below. Move gently
Here,
velvet reef, cradling the deep, secrets that the water keeps. If the surface fades away,
we will stay.
ocean dragging at my feet, absent, sounding incomplete. I can feel the echo of the gong, still drawn when the water pulls away. Hollow tide, teaching us to stay, even as the sea delays. If the shore feels far behind, we're aligned.
Just embossed, every void becomes a shape I can take.
There's a lesson in the receding blue, showing what remains is true. If the depth reveals the sand, I will stand. Let it empty, let it show. Follow tide, teaching us to stay, even as the sea delays. Shore feels far behind, we're aligned. Whoa, 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 whoa. Not nothing missing,
Only space. Nothing missing, only space.
Subswell breeze,
Curves drop, subswell breeze.
birds drop, subswell breeze.
Whoa. Hollow tide, settle in the floor. Proof of what we're made for. When the water leaves the frame, we remain. Low swell dissolves into still You're walking like a storm, breaking a locked up room, carrying a restless heat, tangled in quiet doom. Yet something in your eyes softens the blinding glare. A mercy running wild, hidden beneath the flare.
You see right through the walls, holding my guarded frame. Your touch is a rebel fire, calling me by my name. Yeah.
I feel the pressure fade each time you're leaning close. Oh, a tenderness untamed, blooming where shadows grow.
There's danger in your kindness, but it feels like home. A strange familiar comfort, wrapped in undertone. Rogue mercy breaking through, turning steel into something new. In the chaos, in the flame, still you call me by my name. I've lived behind a shield built from the darkest days. But you dissolve the edge with how your rhythm sways.
Your warmth becomes a wave, pushing my fear aside. Oh, a force that moves in silence, powerful but kind.
Your voice becomes the key, cracking my careful shell, pulling me from the depths where I once learned to dwell.
You move with steady calm, soft through the stormy air. Oh, a mercy running wild,
haunting undertone. Rogue mercy breaking through, turning steel into something new. In the chaos, in the flame, still you call me by my name. Let the wildness stay, let the mercy lead the way. Every fracture, every bruise finds a strength we'd never choose. Soft hands, strong fire, pulling us from all desire. Quiet after pain, we begin to breathe again. Stay with me where mercy roams. Whoa, say
da 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 day, da 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 day, da da do, da da do, da da do da 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 da. I wander through the silver sway, where trembling light folds on my wrist. Soft reflections blur the open air, leaving trails the dusk has kissed. My breathing dances with the mild perfume carried lightly by the breeze. Silver sway curls beneath my steps, weaving calm through memory.
I follow through the shining drips, letting silver shape my tone. Every flickered movement hums along, settling deep into my bone. Subtle glimmers hover near my silhouette, painting comfort in the dark. Silver sway wraps around my chest, sparking warmth from just a spark.
Guide the shimmer slow,
Oh, oh, oh.
let the rhythm stay,
Oh, 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 oh.
where the currents glow in the silver sway. Silver sway, flowing gentle through the night, turning heavy silence into glowing light. Silver sway, rising tender on our skin, folding hidden longing where the soft begins.
I sense the sway beneath my heartbeat, nudging patterns through my stride. Silver currents melt the corners where uncertainty would hide.
Cool expressions drift beside me, cleansing tension from my breath. Every glinted strand of sway replaces heaviness with death.
I feel the sway unravel down, sliding subtle down my spine. Silver lines illuminate my pulse, making every second fine.
It settles calm inside my whispers, softening angles worn and sharp. Silver sway ignites the night, turning emptiness to art.
Guide the shimmer slow, oh, oh, oh.
Let the rhythm stay,
Oh, 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 oh.
where the currents glow in the silver sway. Silver sway, flowing gentle through the night, turning heavy silence into glowing light. Silver sway, rising tender on our skin, folding hidden longing where the soft begins. Whoa.
When the shadows drift and stories play,
Silver sway keeps the fears away,
through a shining breath we find our way.
letting quiet motion hold the day.
Soft flame,
Loose tone, silver sway, set the zone,
set the zone.
silver sway, flowing gentle through the night, turning heavy silence into glowing light. Silver sway, rising tender on our skin, folding hidden longing the hollow river hums, shaping a drifting call. Its surface bends the dusk, echoing through the fall. I walk along its edge, touching the muted gleam. A whisper in the flow, stirring an ancient dream.
I hear the current groan, dragging the stones below. Its rhythm folds the dark, moving in heavy slow. You stand beside the bed, lit by your fragile quiver. Your shadow trembles soft near the hollow river.
Deep tones rising under every quiet sway, pulling both our voices where the waters play. Hollow river, guide the sound, let our pulses circle round. Carry secrets through the night, wrap them in your fading light.
The current lives again, shaping a rugged tune. A deep and rumbling note, glowing beneath the moon. Your breathing joins the flow, turning the dark to silver. Folding my restless mind near the hollow river.
The ripples curve and break, weaving a drifting line. Their movement wraps my steps, holding your hand in mine. I let the flowing hum shape what our hearts deliver, falling in gentle waves with the hollow river. Deep tones rising under every quiet sway, pulling both our voices where the waters play. Hollow river, guide the sound, let our pulses circle round. Carry secrets through the night, wrap them in your fading
Follow where the low waves roam.
Let the water draw us home. Slow breath, deep flow, moving where the currents go. Slow breath, deep flow, moving where the currents go. Hollow river, take us through, blend my spirit close to you. Let the drifting whisper shiver, hold us near the hollow river. Fade softly with the